Welcome back to E's Origin. Last time, remember, well, our party got stoned. Petrified, really, but still, petrification is a nasty thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the following. We're going to actually get a few things done in the short order that we got. Namely, we're going to get them unpetrified. And how are we going to do that? We're going to need the aid of 2 items. 3 really, but well, you'll see. But you're wondering why I'm heading back to Lighted Blood? Well, I'm going to get a key there that I didn't get on the last part. But it's right there where it's right there lying in wait across from the petrified party. Oh, we have some clear ore too, so we're going to be upgrading at the same time that we're going to be upgrading our weaponry at the same time that we're doing all this. So mind you, where we are right now, as far as the game is concerned, is we're near the end of Yunica's storyline. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and get the Dragonbone Key. No, we're not going to load. Okay, so we're going to warp to Rado's Annex. Just because we need to report it.
Yunica! Thank goodness you're safe. I had a strange sensation. It was almost as if I could hear you screaming. I was worried something terrible had happened to you. Lady Fina? Something has occurred, then. What is it, Yunica?
A moment later.
Petrification. That would certainly count for the sense of unease. I'm so sorry. So Dalles turned them into stone without even building up a charge. I knew he was powerful, but this is well beyond anything I imagined. Kadina? Since this occurs and all, do you know anything about how to undo it? I'm afraid not. Petrification is not something that comes up very often, so I've only really just begun studying it. And there's definitely nothing I can do to reverse its effects. So they're stuck like that. It's too soon to give up hope. There may yet be a way to save them. But in order to accomplish it, we'll need a very specific artifact. Well, what kind of artifact? It's a holy statue known as the Dreaming Idol, which should hold the power to break curses such as this. Rhea passed it down to the caretakers of Solomon's Shrine long ago. The Dreaming Idol. If I'm not mistaken, the acolyte Dino actually brought that to the surface with him. Really? I'll go get it then. Please wait, Yunica. The Dreaming Idol is capable of purification on a grand scale. But purification alone is not enough to break a curse. Petrification is one of the most powerful curses there is. To undo it, we need an equally large amount of pure magic. And simply put, none of our artifacts have that much raw energy packed into them. Even if we focused all our powers, it wouldn't come close to the amount we need. And therein lies the problem. If I could come with you, I might be able to generate the energy needed. But I fear by then it would be too late. Well, we still need the artifact either way, right? I suppose we do, yes. And I'll go check in with Dino and see if he still has it on him. I just want to do something, you know? Anything I can. Even if it's a little premature, I don't care. Yunica. Well, standing around discussing why this won't work certainly isn't going to get us anywhere. I think Yunica may be onto something. We should do what we can and let the rest just fall into place. Alright then. While you get the Dreaming Idol, I'll continue to consider the problem. Perhaps a solution will come to me with time. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful, Yunica.
So we leave Rattle's Annex, or rather the Devil's Gaze, and then Rattle's Annex, and warp to the first floor. Now, like I said, there's going to be some warping involved. So first off, we leave Rattle's Annex, like so, and do the following. Go to the tower base, actually get our upgrade first. Clear up area of the Pierce Radiance. Mayo, Solomon, and Winston go. Well, you know the rest. Yunica's weapon has been strengthened, so it's now at level 6. Okay, you're all set. You should find that your weapon is significantly more powerful now.
Thanks a bunch. Let you know if I find any more clear. Dino!
Yunica, what's wrong? Yunica explained that the other knights have been turned to stone. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Fortunately, I did bring the Dreaming Idol down to the surface with me. Normally enshrined in the Campanile of Lane, but this occasion called for a bit of extra precaution. Campanile Lane is an East 2 reference.
Wow, is that important an artifact?
It is. You can purify just about anything. All the more reason to have it on hand in a place like this, really. Here. In East 2, this artifact was used to unpetrify the people that was basically running away from, I believe, Dark Fact? That's either Dharma or Dark Fact. It's been so long since I played East 1 and 2, so. Just as Lady Fina said, there's simply not enough magical energy in the Dreamy Idol alone to undo that curse. There must be some way to augment its power.
Well, I'm certainly open to suggestions. Got any ideas?
You use one of the enemy's magical items to open that door in Raddle's Annex, right?
Yeah, we're designed to curse people with demonism.
And the door could only be opened by demons, so... I wonder if all our enemies have artifacts with similarly powerful enchantments or curses on them. They're not demons themselves, after all, so how else would they be expected to get into that room? Not much to go by, but at least gives us hope. So I couldn't give any more constructive advice, though.
Oh no, don't worry. You've been a huge help already. Thanks.
Something wrong, Yunica. Can I explain that Dalles had turned the knights to stone? I don't know what to say. That's detestable. The magical gifts the Black Quill has granted us aren't meant for such horrific purposes. Our enemy must practice a truly dark form of magic indeed.
Yunica, you're feeling alright. You look unwell.
I know it's tough to keep positive given what happened, but just remember you're not alone in here. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always glad to lend an ear. Okay, now what we do is we warp back to Rado's Annex, and as you see, only 6 areas of the tower are left standing. So as you can see here, our strength has grown and our weapon is at level 6. We're gonna need the Crimson Lotus Blade for a future boss fight, so I'm keeping that equipped for now. Ah, you're back and with the Dreaming Idol. Now all that remains is to find an adequate power source for it.
A power source? Like what exactly?
Well, anything housing an extreme amount of magical energy in a space small enough to be set into this idol. And not much comes to mind, I'll admit. The idol is fairly compact after all. It would have to be nothing more than a jewel or a gemstone. I suppose with that much magic in it, it would classify as a holy artifact by our standards.
Alright, go see what I can find.
Now I can tell you, when I deal with Hugo and the Claw, they're both gonna be blind. So now is a perfect time to go to the next area, namely the Blighted Blood. We're going back to the Blighted Blood. Because we are going to need something. yeah, I'm just going to search around this area. And that's what we need right there. That door that I'm looking for. We use the Dragonbone Key to open this door. I gotta be careful here. There we go. Thunderbolt! Damn it. Thunderbolt! There we go. Alright, so as you can tell, by far, fire is my most weakest element in this point in time. Where am I going to? Am I going to left or right? Ass. Okay. I guess I'm going to go here first. Yeah, this is right. We're going to go here first. Although I don't think anything is happening right now, but... Fire blast! Nothing here. Then again, let me double check. Oh, you are such an ass. Ah, crap. Nice. I got a level on that and everything. Let's go. I don't have the time to deal with you. But let me get that. Hey, bitch. I got a ruby power up, finally. Phoenix Flame, power increase. Finally, I got the Phoenix Flame. Power it up. And I gotta grab all these goodies. Like so. Down, down. I'm gonna need some I'm gonna need some speed to deal with these idiots. Get these. Ooh, ow. If I can excuse, I had to push myself through. So it really wasn't nothing, I just hadn't gone through the entirety of the room. So it was worth coming up here, just to get a power up, just to get my flame power up. Let me get up here to this area. Stop trying to screw with me! From the sound of things, you don't have a lot of faith in the goddesses. Whatever I do is no concern of yours. So mind your own damn business! You're correct. It is indeed no concern of mine. You're free to do as you wish. Now, if you excuse me. And the players are in position. You. This boy isn't worth your effort, little girl. He's damaged goods. What are you talking about? I suggest you not do this. Just push you aside, like, fuck you. Nope. It's not worth fighting him right now. I get the feeling he's a lot more powerful than I am. You. That was one of our enemies, right? Do you know him? Yeah. But never mind me. I heard the knights are in trouble, right?
Yeah, they are. But how you know about that?
Idiot told me through the Lala show. Here, take this with you. And we finally get the Black Pearl.
This looks like the Black Pearl, but in nature.
It's a mock-up made by the enemy. It's nowhere near as powerful as the real thing, but still has some considerable magic in it. Should help in removing the curse on the knights.
Really?
Really? Now hurry, you need to go.
Thank you, Hugo. I'll make good use of it.
Glad to be of help. Be careful. So with that, I think now's a good time to walk my ass back to the Blighted Blood. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I think we'll stop right here. So, I'm going to save right here. And in the next part, we're actually going to save the knights from being petrified for all eternity, when E's origin continues right after this.